Welcome back. It's SNS Final here, along with Future of Gamers Network, and we have a new video for you today about Elden Ring, of course. That's the hype. So, a lot of people have been asking me, Final, how do you get to the Church of Inhibition? I'm going to show you guys a pretty straightforward and quick route, if you can just bear with me. Now, you actually don't want to go on this bridge. You actually want to go through the sill that I just passed a couple seconds ago, because the bridge is broken and you can't actually cross it. As you can see, I'm actually about to jump to my death because I didn't know that. But there is a golden seed, I believe, over here that you can get. So at least that's good. You're going to need that for your flask. So I would just grab that if I was you. And then what you want to do is actually go back and, go through the seal. It's going to take you on the other side of the bridge, and then you can continue from that point. Yeah, so don't take this method. It was hilarious. I've seen so many. I should have looked at the blood stains or whatever the case may be, but I've seen so many people just jump over the edge to their deaths, and yeah, it is not the way to go. See, I followed this guy thinking it was the way, and he died, and so did I. So I had to go back and actually go get all of the stuff that I dropped over there. It was very unfortunate. But anyway, what you want to do is examine the seal, and it's going to take you across the bridge. Okay? So, like, once we load in, as you can see, we're going to take a straight path from Bellum Highway, and we're going to take it all the way over. From the east, Raya Academy Gate, all the way to the northeast. That's where we want to head. So you're just going to hop on your mount and just follow this path. And then once we get there, I'll explain a little bit more. Now, once you get to this area, you want to hug the right of the map a little bit. There's going to be some knights down there, and they have catapults and everything and cannons, and they like to shoot at you and pretty much kill you. So we're going to try to avoid them at all costs. Now, and I went up too high. You actually want to jump down here and just go to your left. I went up too high and went around, as you can see in a little bit. But basically, once you get down there, it's going to be some steps, as you will see, and then you're just going to run into the right. Yeah, so I almost died here because I wasn't really sure where the map stopped. And this is the part I was talking about. You have to actually go down this part. But since you're going to be behind the guys with the catapults and everything, you should be fine. Just go around this way, and the steps should be right ahead. So this is the next area that we're going to travel to after we get the checkpoint at the top of the steps. So you just want to, continue to go this way and go up the steps. There's an area that's going to be a dead end. We need a couple of artifacts to use the lift, but we'll go over that later. That's not important right now. We're trying to get to the church. So you just bang that right, actually this way, and it's going to be a site where you can, get the checkpoint for the grace. So after you're done resting with the grace, we're going to continue. This is what it looks like on the map. We're actually going to take the back way. We have to go right here. That's where the church is. You know, yeah, so for now, just follow this path. As you can see, because of that energy in the sky, you get a debuff. And the debuff is, I believe it's called Madness. It reminds me of like the Ayasarin from Lord of the Rings. But anyway, the debuff can kill you. So I'm waiting for this meter to go down a little bit just to be, you know, safe. If you're behind cover, the debuff won't affect you. But as you can see, it's right there, and it can actually really harm you pretty bad on your way, you know, to the church. But if you follow this path, you should be okay. It's a great site right here, so you definitely want to, you know, discover that and interact with that so you can get that checkpoint. And then we can continue on, and we're actually not too far from the church at this point. Alright, not bad. Now we're in the Frenzied Flame Village, home of the Church of Inhibition. Just going to be straight ahead. Now, I'm going to let you know right now that there is an NPC that's going to attack you when you get to the top of this hill before you go into the church. If you're caught off guard, he can kill you. So you have to be very, very careful. My advice would be to just run straight to the Grace site, because they're going to force you off your horse, as you can see right now. And then once you interact with the Grace site, you should be fine. Then you'll be inside the church. Congratulations, welcome to the church. You got here. Alright, so you want to grab this Sacred Tear here. Sacred Tear are very special items. They allow you to upgrade your Crimson and Cerulean Flask potency to plus 12. So that's a good item. You can also look over to the left. It's going to be a maiden sitting down. When you interact with her, you will get the maiden set. So the finger mating has a lot of different things that's really good for sorcery, I would say. Then you'll get Lord of the Blood's Favor, which is to further this quest line. So all these items are really important. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you guys were able to learn something, and I hope you guys are enjoying Elden Ring as much as I am. Shout out to Mage Gang. Being a mage is really fun in this game. I do like to practice my melee combat from time to time, so I'm more like a battle mage, but it's all about the spells for me either way. So if you did like this video, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the bell for notifications, and stay tuned for even more videos on Elden Ring. Peace.